good evening, or good morning, depending upon where you are in the world. It is nice to be together with you again. I am Carol Lynn Steiner, author of My Bible for the Extended Lifespan. And tonight, or today, I am going to speak about germs and bacteria, something that everybody is so worried about, but germs have always been with us. This is nothing new. And the best thing you can still do is wash with soap and water. Let us first talk about tissues. Toilet tissue and facial tissue that are in restrooms as well as in your hotel, if you're in a hotel, in the bathroom. Every time you see that nice little piece of tissue paper made into a little triangle where the maid has fixed that, you don't want to use that tissue because it is loaded with germs. The very hands that made that little triangle are hands that have been cleaning all kinds of dirt and grime, and just pull that paper off and throw it away and go to fresh paper that is either underneath the roll, or pull out the tissue from a box and get rid of that tissue. The other thing that you have to be so cautious about in a hotel room are glasses. I was appalled when I was staying overseas at a 5-star hotel to come to my room one afternoon. The maid was there working. She had gathered all the glasses from the bar, from by my bed, from in the bathroom, and with the hands that she had been cleaning the room, she had the glasses in my bathroom sink and was washing them. I almost collapsed. So that was a lesson, and I have since found out that many housekeepers, maids, do wash glasses from the room in the bathroom. So now in my hotels, I always wash the glasses, the clean glasses. I take 2 or 3 that I'm going to use. I wash them myself. I call housekeeping and I tell them, do not touch the glasses, and I will keep a fresh tissue over them, and I put a comb over them to keep the tissue in place, and I tell them I will wash my glasses myself. Point to remember. Now, when you go into restaurants, and many people then head to the restroom to wash before having dinner, the one thing you also want to remember is when you come back from the restroom and you put your hands under the chair to pull your chair forward, you don't want to do that. The germs that are underneath the chair are tremendous. It is full of bacteria. Or if the chair has arms, those arms are full of germs. So my recommendation is read the menu, which is also germy, get all set for dinner, and then run to the restroom to wash your hands and get yourself settled for dinner. Hotel rooms again. Hotel rooms, the telephones are full of germs, the light switches are full of germs. The only thing you can really do, again, is to call housekeeping. They are always very gracious, and you just ask them to come with some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and they wipe down the telephone and the speaking device and the light switches, and if there is a remote control for the television, you want that wiped with alcohol. So, of course, not to soak it. You don't want to damage the remote. You let the housekeeping staff do that, but you want to get rid of as much of the germs as possible. The other item that I wanted to remember to tell you about are glasses in banquet facilities and sometimes even restaurants. If you have the opportunity to take the glass and your napkin and wipe the glass, Many facilities now use a chemical wash in order to put a glow to glasses. Those chemicals release themselves into your water or your wine or whatever you're drinking in that glass, and it goes right into your body. Very unhealthy. So if you can, particularly in banquet facilities, whatever clean glass is on the table, wipe it good so that you're able to know that you're not drinking a bunch of chemicals. The last thing I will tell you is about antibacterial wipes and antibacterial liquids. You don't want to go near them. Most of them are full of the chemical triclosan. It goes from your skin right into your bloodstream. It goes through the skin into your bloodstream, and it is toxic. The worst thing is to let little children use these antibacterial wipes, because the children, they're always putting their fingers into their mouths. You don't want to put chemicals onto children's hands that they put into their mouths, or they're rubbing their cute little eyes, and of course they're harming themselves, as are adults using these chemically treated wipes. Again, soap and water kept us safe for thousands of years, or decades anyway, and that is what should keep you protected now. I think that was everything on my list for today regarding germs, but it is all detailed in my Bible for the Extended Lifespan by me, Carol Lynn Steiner,